So it's Patrick, Kara, and JJ talking about One Crazy Summer.
Yay!
Woohoo!
My favorite book.
I hate the book.
What basically happens is that these girls are, Vanetta, Fern, and Delphine are living with their grandmother and their father in
For the
Brooklyn.
summer.
And then but their mother had left them, and their dad decides it's time for them to go see their mother, so they have to fly all the way out to Oakland.
My favorite city.
By themselves.
But they've never been on a plane before, and at the beginning, really, Delphine's really just worried about keeping her sister safe and not making a grand Negro spectacle of herself. That's what she calls it.
And they develop emotionally over the course of the book, except Vanetta, because
Because Vanetta's Vanetta, and she thinks he's so cool and she's cocky.
Yeah, Vanetta just really just...
And Delphine understands more on why her mother left and like what was her lifetime with her mother before she left.
Yeah, because she...
Yeah,
What did she do?
at the beginning of the book, Cecile, their mother, really doesn't like them, doesn't want them to be there. She sends them out of the house every day.
And they send them to get Chinese food every day.
Yeah.
But then Delphine ruins it and makes them eat healthy for some reason.
Yeah, I know. It's so bad. Like, I would rather eat shrimp lo mein.
Every day.
Rather than green beans and...
I like green beans.
I hate green beans.
I love green beans.
I like green beans.
They're my favorite vegetable.
Of course it's your favorite, because you freaking favorite everything.
Okay, shush.
Anyways, I'm kind of get off topic here about green beans.
Who cares?
I
love green beans.
But at the end of the book, Cecile really does learn to be a mother to them, and all the girls learn to love her too.
And they share a big hug.
Yes.
No.
That's how
Well,
it is.
yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Oh, but the reason why Cecile left was kind of weird because she wanted to name Fern Afua, but
I think it's pronounced Afua. Afua.
But she didn't get to, so that's why she left. So
and
she
then
was pretty selfish.
she got really mad.
Angry.
So she got a cookie, milk, gave it to Fern, and left the house.
Why does Fern get a cookie? Like, wasn't she like just born or something?
Yeah.
No, she gave
Wait,
her
it would be
She gave
too
Fern
hard.
milk and Vanetta a cookie.
Oh.
I
Because
thought
Fern's the youngest.
Yeah, because Fern's 7.
Sorry.
Fern's 7, Delphine's 11, and Vanetta's 9.
9, yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
I'm masked. So, why'd you guys
like,
something?
what would it be like if
They're all
we
the
were in their
different-
situation? Like,
It would be like, well, first of all, I can't really connect because I don't have any brothers or siblings.
I
So
have a
you're
brother.
lucky.
I have a little
So I don't know what
brother,
it's
right?
like. Like, I don't know what it's like to take care of
Like
someone.
having an older sibling is better than having a younger sibling every day. I would know because I have an older sibling.
What do
I
you
have a
have?
younger sibling.
And when I go to
Girl,
my
boy.
friend's house, their younger siblings are more annoying than my older sister.
I love my younger brother.
Mm.
He's so nice.
I hate
But I definitely would not like to
my
fly
older
out
sister
to
doesn't
Oakland to
give
see my
give me
mother.
apple slices.
What?
Did he give you apples?
Yeah, she doesn't share her apple slices.
Okay.
Aw, how could this happen to me?
Stop.
Rip apples.
And I have to get my own peanut butter too.
So do you think like this is like any other book or movie that you've seen?
No.
Well, it has like a
I need to
really.
read more
Oh
books.
my gosh! So it has like a really big conflict though. So
Yeah.
like if
Well,
I'm
there's
not,
like a lot of conflict.
There's definitely a lot of conflicts. There's
You know,
kind of
that-
new conflict in each
but
book.
like,
Or not each.
what do you think is the most important or biggest conflict?
That
I think
Cecile
the Black.
doesn't like them at the beginning.
I thought it was the Black Panther Party.
The Black
Or
Panther,
the
yeah.
breakfast program.
Well, also, I feel like the overall problem. I mean, that's not necessarily the plot of the book, but the problem at that time period is that like people are just being they're not being fair.
Separated.
Yeah.
I didn't know the Black Panther Party existed after Martin Luther King.
Black Panther Party.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of weird. I thought everything was solved, but
Yeah.
No, I guess
No.
not. Yeah, I didn't really realize that either.
Because like I thought,
I always
like
thought it
for
was
some reason I
part
feel
of
like
the
it's like 1,000 years ago, but really it's just like 50 years ago.
Yeah, I know,
that
it's kind of
happened.
scary that it's so soon. I mean, not that. Like,
So it's not like that soon, but like I feel like it's been longer.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like in the Crusades, it happened in the 1000s, and I thought it happened like in the BCEs.
yeah.
Yeah, like
That's really scary.
That's creepy.
And the Black Death, which I am researching right now.
Wait, the what?
I did
The
that.
Black Death.
Oh yeah, the Black Death.
Very interesting because you develop buboes on your legs.
Okay, off
And,
topic.
and then you like,
What
and,
does this have to do?
and then like
with
if you get
summer?
infected, when you're about to die, the tip of your fingers turn black.
Yes, that's
It's really cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Anyways,
okay.
That's my favorite
And-
disease.
okay, so
well,
do you have
this
any
book-
connections?
Well, this book's definitely historical fiction because it happened in a real time period, just with people that weren't necessarily real.
Yeah, like well, there could have been a Delphi, Vanetta, and Fern.
It gives me bad memories of
Yeah,
the
but-
package I had to read in 4th grade
The
about
package?
the 1960s.
Why?
I don't know.
What
I didn't like
did
it.
you have to read?
It was boring.
Oh, this is boring.
You know, my old school's boring.
Oh,
Sorry.
Okay. Well,
Okay, so do you have any? Well, we didn't really do any connections. Like we just like
I don't know.
passed on.
I
and
feel
then-
like it's pretty unique. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
sure there are other
Well,
things
we didn't
like
live
this,
during
but it's
the
a pretty
1970s.
unique story.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can relate to like other like segregation movies.
Hidden
what's
Figures.
Huh?
Hidden Figures. That movie's a really good movie.
Never heard of it. Never seen it.
Hidden
No.
Figures?
Such a
I
good
haven't
movie.
heard
Wait, what's it called? In Figures?
Hidden Figures.
Oh yeah, I heard of that. I heard of that, but I have never watched it.
I don't like
It's really
movies.
good. Why
You don't-
not?
I don't know.
What's wrong?
Guys,
Like
sing
in
is
music
awesome.
class, we had to select a movie, and
Sing.
no one
sing.
selected like the one movie that's actually really cool, but no one has seen
Which
it.
one? The Dark Crystal?
Dark Crystal, yeah.
No, but sing.
I like sing.
Yeah, see? Everyone loves sing. We need to sing.
Yeah, but like it wasn't necessarily like Hidden Figures because they weren't being prevented from doing anything. Like the plot wasn't necessarily surrounding the
It wasn't too
the race
emotional.
problems
Yeah.
at that time. It was mostly just their mother, which is kind of weird because usually things that
You're like,
are placed in that time are based on the race issues going
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
but
it's
it
like-
wasn't.
yeah, but like the book was just
It's-
the book's main idea was supposed to be that Delphine and her sisters were supposed to connect to her mother and see what she does.
Yeah, it's understandable because now it's the 70s. Everything that in the 60s that happened is gone. I think it's in the 70s.
It's a
right?
new age.
Yeah.
This
new
is in
age.
the 60s. The book's placed in the 60s.
I thought it was 70s, like early 70s.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Well,
JJ just fell down some
yeah.
I'm fine. I'm good.
Well, what did you have anything that you thought was like really unusual or anything?
I thought that their mother denies them from the kitchen and that her workspace is a kitchen.
Yeah.
Why don't she just do it in the living room, like sit
her
on the
house,
couch?
her house isn't that big, JJ.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but at least,
Green stucco house.
like really the kitchen. Like you cook, you eat, you clean in the kitchen.
Well, she doesn't really cook though, you know.
true.
She
She's
buys
really
shrimp
just
lo mein.
devoted to
Yeah,
her
Chef Lo
poems.
Mein and Mean Lady Mings. Oh, we forgot to mention about the Mean Lady Ming.
She wasn't really that mean. She just made a bad impression on them, so they just called her.
Yeah, so the first thing she did, like, was like, don't come to my store when you're getting free food, but free food.
Food.
My favorite food.
Food. It's free food.
Yeah. Well, I also thought it was really like how everybody had. Like how Delphine was so connected to her name. There's a whole
JJ fell
entire-
down the stairs again. We're sorry.
There's a whole chapter, like, just based on how upset Delphine was when she figured out that the one thing that she thought Cecile did right wasn't
Was
right.
get her name.
Yeah, she
unique.
thought she loved her name because she thought it was the only Delphine, and then she looked it up in the dictionary and found out that it was an actual word.
And what it was actually worse, she could not find Vanetta or Fern into that.
What was it based on? The word dolphin? I'm confused.
Yeah, no, so Delphine means dolphin in some language.
Yeah.
And then she got teased.
Hello, welcome back to the Patty Clementine.
Yeah, sorry, we had some
Carol
technical.
Linton and JJ were aliens.
Technical difficulties.
These are some technical difficulties with some minor volume issues.
Yeah.
So y'all, anyways, so
So we're talking about her name, Delphine's name.
Delphine.
Yeah.
Delphine the dolphin.
Yeah.
So Delphine got
JJ fell down the stairs again.
Okay.
For the third time.
It's just strange. I think their whole family is really just devoted to names, or feel strongly about names, because it's just weird. Because Cecile left because she couldn't name Fern. Fern got super upset when she figured out her name was actually Afua. And Delphine got super upset when she figured out her name was not just a made-up name.
Yeah. And she got teased in school when she figured
Good
out
period.
that her name means dolphin.
Yeah.
Which
Because
was
of a show that had dolphin in it.
What was it? Like Delphine the Dolphin? The show?
Fiddler.
Dolphin.
Fiddler. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was Fiddler.
Philly the dolphin.
And he was a
Phil.
dolphin that
Remember
talks.
Phil from our class? I love Phil.
Phil? What?
Yeah,
What's
Phil.
Phil?
Phil was my favorite painting.
Oh, Phil,
Art
that
class.
Phil. That really weird painting.
It was good. Better than the other one.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The abstract two
I
boxes.
like the abstract just because Phil creeped me out.
Mhm.
Okay, anyway.
Anyways, we're talking about art class here.
So, yeah, I think that's pretty much our thoughts on One Crazy
Guys, I
Summer.
want to go make
Yeah.
a tortilla. I want to
Okay.
wrap it up.
Oh.
Okay,
goodbye.
Bye, German
Bye.
Academy. We love you.